the one, the only, Benzion.
Good evening and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, Iyun Benzion. Tonight's daf is Benzion Gittin, daf Iyun Beis, number 72. The Mishnah on Iyun Beis and Aleph says, Zeg gitech emesi, zeg gitech michol. He says, Zeg gitech lachamisa, lo amar klum. One of the cases, he says, Zeg gitech emesi. This is a get if I die. He wrote it in the get. The Gemara says even if he said it afterwards, he said Zeg gitech and he said emesi. He said the stipulation afterwards. It doesn't make a difference. According to the Rabbanan, who this Mishnah follows, it's a get lachar misa. Emesi means I want the get to take effect after I die. Rabbi Yossi argued, and it's evident from the Gemara, Rabbi Yossi argued, and we even pass like Rabbi Yossi. No, even though you said imesi, you didn't say mehayom, you just said imesi. The fact remains is that I wrote a zman in the get, right? When I wrote the get, it was before I died. So therefore I wanted it to take effect. Even though I said imesi if I die, it doesn't mean I want to take effect after I die. It means I want to take effect before. Now this is not conclusive, right? Is sort of an umdina. Umdina is basically an assumption in halacha, which normally we would term a chazaka. Chazaka is an assumption we make in halacha, which I've said many times is like 75% proof. It's not the 80% proof requisite of edus, which is proof, right? Which hamotzi mecharel, right? When you want to remove money from someone's possession, you have to bring a proof. A chazaka is not a proof, but for isser beheter, a chazaka is enough, is good enough. Now we know that when it comes to Gittin v'Kiddushin, we have a Gzera Shava, Davar Mimon. When we learn a Gzera Shava, just like you need Eidim for Dinei Mamanis, you also need it for Arayos, also, for Gittin and Kiddushin. And therefore, you need Shtei Eidim, right? Now, it's a machlokas, famous machlokas in this Masechta, between Rav Meir and Rav Elazar. Rav Meir says, Eidei Chasima Karsi. Eidei Chasima Karsi is basically the severance of the marriage is through the signatures. The people sign this, they wrote it lishma, that's what severs the marriage. According to Rabbi Elazar, Eidei Masira Karsi. What severs the marriage? The witnesses who saw the giving over, the husband giving the get to the wife, or the shliach of the husband giving it to the wife, or the wife's shliach. So that's what severs the marriage. So it's very nice. Rabbi Yossi fits very well with the opinion of Rabbi Elazar, who we hold like Rabbi Elazar, we hold like Rabbi Yossi, that since the only time I need proof, or I need davar mimama, I need real good proof, which even I explained in other shiurim, it's more than proof over here. It's not the 80% proof. You need really 100% proof because it's severance over here. You're doing krisos. So the Eidem Asira, the Eidem witnessing the giving over the get, that severs the marriage. Right? But even according to Rabbi Elazar, you have to write the get lishma, yaksiva lishma. But since the Gzera Shava Davar Mamon is only in reference to the giving over the get, the writing of the get is just regular Servaheter. That's not the Arayos. That's not Davar Mamon by Arayos. That's the giving over the get according to Rabbi Elazar, how we paskin. The writing of the get is regular Servaheter. So therefore an assumption works over there. So therefore he writes in the get, but the assumption is that he meant to give it before. That works. And that's why it works. Now, who argues in Rabbanan? The Rabbanan argue in Rabbanan. We don't know who Rabbanan is. But based on the last Mishnah, on Ayin Aleph on the base, right? The main answer the Gemara gave is that the Gemara tried to figure out how the Mishnah could be, Ayin Aleph on the base, could be partially like Rav Meir and partially like Rav Yossi. The Gemara want to say it's all Rav Meir, all Rav Yossi. The Gemara's basic maskana is that the Reisha is Rav Meir and the Seifa is Rav Yossi. If that's the case also, right, the same Rabbanan in the first case, and Ayin Aleph Beis, in the previous Mishnah, would be the Rabbanan over here. It should be Rav Meir. Rav Meir is the opinion that Eidei Chasima Karsi. What is severing? Where do you learn Davar Mamo that you need special edus of Arayos by the get? It's by the writing of the get. Because that writing, the signing of the get, is what severs the marriage. So therefore, according to Rav Meir, you could never say it's Zman Shashar Mochiach Lav, because even though it's an assumption, it's a chazaka, but you need edus by the writing of the get. According to Rav Elazar, you don't need edus by the writing of the get, only by the giving of the get. But according to Rav Meir, who was probably the Rabbanan, we don't paskin like the Rabbanan, we paskin like Rav Yossi, who accords Rav Elazar. It would be Rav Meir's opinion, who says Eidei Chasima Karsi, and therefore you need more of a proof. An assumption is not good enough, and therefore Ein Get Lachar Misa would not be you get according to the Rabbanan, who we don't hold like. Hope you enjoyed tonight's share. See you in the next one.